Okay, I should be live by now. 5 seconds, right? That's how long it takes, usually. And by the time I refresh my YouTube page, well, not quite, I refresh it a little early. Alright. Okay, yep. YouTube is up as well. Okay, good to go, essentially. I finally decided to buy AC Mirage. Just the base game without... Well, there aren't any DLCs, but there are a bunch of... well, there are DLCs, but not content DLC. There are cosmetic DLCs that I didn't buy. They did have the free update that added extra content to the base game. So the game technically has a free DLC. It's part of an update though, so it's not a separate DLC that you can later purchase. It's just given out for free after Saudis bought the IP, or was it funded AC Mirage? Can't quite remember, but you get it. You know what I'm referring to. Anyway, yeah, let's get to doing some Atomic Heart. It's been a while. When I say it's been a while, I mean it's been what, a day since I've played the game. So I'm not familiar with the controls. But this game does have a bunch of DLCs. I mean, I was also thinking of buying Atom 4, but then I decided against it. It's like, okay, you know, if everything was on deep discount, like maybe 70%, which AC Mirage is, you know, 70% discount, I'll buy it. Problem with AC Shadows DLC, Claws of Awaji, Atom 4, and the Robocop DLC, all three of them have the same problem, which is the discounts are only at 40%, which doesn't quite move the needle for me. AC Shadow, it's a recent game, it's a whole full-ass game with a lot of content. I bought it when it was like 30 or 40% discounted, and it was a good deal for me because it's a big game, and I definitely got my money's worth despite my many complaints against the game. But all the other DLCs, and even Atom 4 itself is 40% off. It's like, it's a full game, I know, Atom 4 is a full game, but yeah, I'm not feeling it. AC Mirage though, yeah. Granted, AC Mirage started off at a higher price, and it's an older game as well. Atomic Heart, I'm just browsing through all the DLC. It seems like none of the DLC is on sale. If they do like deep discount for all the DLCs, I may consider getting them, since I've enjoyed enough of the game to sort of feel like, you know, I'll enjoy the DLC. It can't be that bad. Plus the DLC, based on what I've read, I've actually checked out the DLC. They seem to be decent. People like them. There's an unnamed 4th DLC coming soon as well. Maybe when that unnamed 4th DLC releases, which should coincide with the release of the... well, not release, but the announcement of the second Atomic Heart game, then it might go on sale, right? To get people interested in the sequel. That might be when I'll pull the trigger, provided the DLCs are cheap enough and I'm still somewhat interested in the game. I have a lot of games to go through, man. Right, I'm here. Trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I need to locate Claire at the ground floor, right? I'm fighting my way through a bunch of enemies. Yeah. I haven't talked to this guy.
This is new. What's wrong with her head?
Welcome. Come closer. Be not afraid of my power.
What the Charles, is this another corpse?
Oh, you've talked to plenty by this time already, Petrie.
I am the all-seeing.
Stop being surprised.
I used to be a simple archive worker, but now I am omnipotent. I see everything. I know everything. And I am everything.
Dude, it's just that device on your head.
Rotten luck. Charles, this one's completely lost her marbles.
What is this skepticism? Sergei Alexeyevich, you should be catching Viktor Petrov instead
Petrov?
of doubting my
Or
greatness.
a clone of
An
Petrov is very much
interesting
dead.
This woman is suffering from polymer overdose. This can happen when a human brain is connected to a large body of data. Obviously, this is what killed her. And now, for a brief time, the Oracle has merged with the entire VDNH. She can access all computers, cameras, and terminals.
So she's part of the complex, with unrestricted access to everything? What? Huh. So, you're the Oracle, huh? Can you prove it?
I have no need to prove my power to you, mortal. But I guess I could indulge you for amusement's sake. What do you want? Shall I tell you about your missing past? Or the kind spirits that look after you and will silently weep forever? But what would be the point if you can't even see what's going on right under your nose?
That's quite a load of something.
Something.
Let's make this simple. Open this door for me, would ya?
Will I? I will. I can open all doors, both in the past and the future. Behold, open up!
And she's dead.
Oof, too much information can drive you crazy.
Indeed. I'd like to compliment you on your resourcefulness. That was clever. I guess you can think outside the box.
Yeah, I'm real proud of myself. She sure was a useful lady. How'd she find out about me and my mission at Vavilov?
I was about to
if
bring
she
that
never
up.
left the VDNH?
That is a trenchant observation, Comrade Major. And a very good question. One that I have no answer for.
So she might indeed know everything. Gene modified plants. What do you call it? GMO, right? Genetically modified organisms. Real villain, right? In the modern day, like GMO crops are ruining the planet. So evil, blah blah blah. Yeah, I can go up. Dead end. I can see the reflection of my gun.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team look like?
The special neuroconnectors have the Greek letter gamma on them and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma? What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta on them, but the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to him?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models, shaped like bracelets, were then made for the scientists, one for each member of his team.
Okay, there are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filimonenko, and Chelome?
Indeed.
Okay. Okay. The I didn't quite get all that, but apparently there's some special connectors that were made, kind of like the connector that I have. on my glove right now. And there are no, some of them, the early form, the beta ones, in the shape of rings, and because they were removed from the list of special connectors, they are no longer special. But the gamma ones, they remain special, but the gamma ones are shaped like bracelets.
Comrade! Hey, comrade! Help! Get me out of here! I'm a student from the tour, and my father's like really, really important!
Doesn't really matter anymore though. It is true, but let me indulge.
So what am I supposed to do about that?
I know there's a
Just
lady.
help me already, sheesh! I'm not just some nobody! Do you even know whose son I am? Come on, comrade, don't be a dick! Get me out of here!
Whoever your old man is, his son is dead.
What? What do you fucking mean, dead? How am I talking to you then?
This is once again anti-communist propaganda. It's like, oh, look at the elites.
Don't work, damn you! Do you
Actually,
even
the
know who I am?
proletarians do
No,
not control
I don't, and I don't
the
care.
state.
We're not buddies. Get that through your thick skull, and the working class can punch back, you spineless piece of
Meat? What? Am I really?
shit. And yes, you are. I'll pass it along to your tour guide.
Yeah, there was a lady talking about someone. Oh, can't talk to him anymore, huh? Completely given up. Yeah, there was a lady tour guide, I believe, who said that she's looking for not looking for someone, but there was a tourist with someone, you know, who's the son of some really important official, and that official serves as an exhibit. There's a model of that official in this museum. So I need to keep myself from pressing LT instinctively to zoom in on stuff, because this fucking gun, and this fucking gun has alright, I can try to kill it. But while my gun is... fuck it. You die. Oh. Oh! Oh. Alright. Not bad. Chopper has sort of redeemed itself. The gun though, the goddamn gun, man. Keep so used to games using LT as zoom. Too used to it, perhaps. Martian crops, okay. Give me the guided tour.
Legends will never die. This remains true even for agricultural crops. The specimens of purposely
Reflected
bred plants presented
sunlight
here are capable of surviving in any environment, even on the surface of other planets.
An impressive exhibit, isn't it?
You want to know my opinion about corn?
No, thank you. I'd like to hear how you feel about the way man alters nature to make it better serve his needs. Turning rivers around, altering plant and animal genomes, and so forth. What do you think about that?
Everything in nature exists for a reason. No, I am pro-engineering. Like, heck, goddamn beavers can build dams, right? Every living creature alters its surrounding environment by itself, right? There's not a true distinction between nature and mankind. Mankind is not separate from nature. We influence nature, but every other thing does, right? You plant a certain crop, it alters the soil composition. It alters even the weather, right? The Amazon rainforest can trap a huge amount of carbon. So, yeah, you plant more trees, you are engineering the environment. If you turn deserts into forests, that's also called genetic engineering. You know, that's also called terraforming. Sorry, but yeah. As long as it doesn't involve humans, no. Come on, humans are very much a part of nature.
I'm all for it. We don't have to depend on the whims of nature anymore.
Okay, is that a very important conversation option? Because I was hoping Charles would say a comment upon my choice. Oh. Okay, well. Yeah, I came here for this. Oh no! Fuck. Now I deliberately kept myself at low health because I don't want to spend any of the medical canisters, but it's turning out to be a dumb strategy, ain't it? Alright, that means I haven't done any of the fights.
Charles, what do the special neuroconnectors from Sechenov's team
Good
look
thing
like?
is
The
I get
special
to listen to this
neuroconnectors have
conversation
the Greek
again.
letter gamma on them, and are shaped like bracelets. They are worn on the right arm.
Gamma. What happened to Beta? Or are those the fake connectors you told me about?
The fake connectors do in fact have the letter beta.
What you staring at?
But the beta connectors were real at first.
I don't get it.
The first experimental prototypes of the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority were called beta connectors. There were only 2 of them, and Dr. Sechenov designed them to look like rings.
So, what happened to him?
After the necessary experiments were complete, Dr. Sechenov removed these rings from the list of special neuroconnectors. Enhanced gamma models shaped like bracelets were then made
Alright,
for the
maybe
scientists.
if
One for
this
each
door
member
isn't
of his
close.
team.
Okay. There are only 7 of those gamma connectors? For Vavilov, Korolyov, Kurchatov, Lebedev, Pavlov, Filimonenko, and Chelomey?
Indeed.
Alright, 7 of those special connectors, right.
Comrade,
Talk to
hey,
this
comrade.
guy.
Help, get me out of here. I'm a student from
And
the
then I'll skip. Congratulate, it doesn't matter, and all dumbass.
Congratulations.
What do you mean it doesn't? You
Build me a country house, I don't care about Dasha.
No, you shit. And
Not so
yes,
easily
you
bribed.
are. I'll pass it along to your tour guide.
Right, so the moment I pick up the goddamn whatever the thing, let me think. The moon canister. The moment I pick that up, a bunch of drones are gonna descend upon me. I have a feeling the door will be closed, so I'll be locked in combat. Like this door will be closed, I'll be locked in combat, and I won't be able to exit until I have murdered them. Alright. Those things are real pain in the ass. Let's have that conversation. Let's do
Higher
that.
and higher, legends will never die. This remains true even for agricultural crops. The specimens of purposely bred
I need to
plants
dodge more as
presented
well.
here are
Like
capable of
I'm
surviving
bought
in any
2 charges of
environment,
dodging,
even the
right?
surface of other planets.
So why
An
should
impressive
I
exhibit,
just
isn't
keep?
it?
You want to know?
No, thank you.
Why should I just keep 2 charges unused?
I'm all
I'm
for
gonna,
it.
I'm
We
gonna
don't
stick
have to
to
depend on the whims of
my
nature
original
anymore.
choice. Alright, let's pick shit up. Yeah, the door is closed. So healing, I don't think it's like super useful. I'm back down to low health, but I guess also I'm not a big fan of the rifle. Let me see what people say about it online. Once I get to our crafting station, that is. Then I might decide to go back to the rifle. Sorry, decide to go back to the pistol. Alright, you're still dead, very dead, except now you're silent. Hello.
Access granted.
Bum, 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 bum. Chill music time. Neuromet capsule with one hand. Max health or a bigger inventory. Say bigger inventory. Wait, this thing doesn't cost anything to craft? What? Oh, when I disassemble it, I disassemble the upgrades, that's all. This thing can aim, and maybe, you know, with my upgraded inventory and the fact that it only takes one slot, maybe it's better. Not gonna read discussion about whether this little pistol is better than the rifle. Then, like rifle, maybe I'll use it for boss fights or when I'm clearing crowds of enemy. But this little pistol, plinking away would be fun. Oh right, upgrades.
Authorization. Major niche.
There are some basic ass upgrades that I can do for the pistol. That will take like resources I have plenty of. Okay, maybe not this. Actually. How's plasma storage? Yep, that saved me a lot of trouble. Oh, black guy. Not gonna be easy either. Snack bar. Tycoon. What the fuck is Tycoon? Cream soda, everything else I recognize, but Tycoon. Tycoon? It's even capitalized like it's something really special. A drink. Georgian drink. Carbonated soft drink that's flavored with tarragon or wood rough. Okay. Must be something really specific to Eastern Europe. It's amazing, really, kind of how Americans managed to make Coca-Cola and soda in general just popularize them, make them international. Yo, hey, hi. Oh, I can't talk to her anymore. That's a shame. She was the one who talked to me about some high official residing in this place, right? Let's go up. Oh. Wait, he's dead. Don't tell me he's actually... Yep. He was murdered by the crazy bot, which also serves as a warning for me. Wait. Still showing up as red though. He hasn't exploded yet. Yeah, he hasn't exploded yet. He's just constantly stun lock. Now he's dead. Wow. That's nice. In his own fucked up way, that's nice. Alright. Don't know how some of the... Alright. This is also going to be a problem because they're going to send out drones. I guess I can't really worry too much about that. Let's go down and hope for the best. Let's hope that the game doesn't trap me into some kind of arena battle again. I'm forced to start dodging left and right all the time. Oh, that's one of the set goals that I was supposed to look for, right? The companion, teammate of the other Zetkoa outside. Game save. Locate and bring back Claire's parts. Right? Oh, okay. The game is telling me to bring it back and fix the damn thing. Are the doors open now? Our closest one is this, so let's start here.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, leg, left. Not found.
Just great. So where am I even supposed to look?
I swear on my cooling unit, these mustached perverts must have dragged her into the maintenance room.
I'm on my way.
Mustache perverts, yeah. Definitely some ratchet ass bitches. Ooh, spooky music. I'm well and truly spooked. They're gonna do some jump scare on me, right? And what else? Enemies. Man, geometry, man. If I was in combat, I would be dead. Oh no! Oh yes! Why isn't there a special light here? I thought, this is a saving spot that has been destroyed or something. No, it's actually functional.
Saving data.
Yeah, Cheddar, it's got to go. If they all activate,
This place used to be really nice. Until
I'm gonna get
everybody got
screwed.
killed.
It is a most tragic sight.
Most tragic. Right, this floating drone here, what is it? Orb 17. Why should I have a nicer name for it? That would be the city itself, right? Condor. Rotary wing flying VTOL platform. Developed by Chelame Complex. Uses 4 propeller, one at each corner of the fuselage. I assume it's powered by the magical hydrogen fuel cell that allows it to stay airborne for extended periods of time, even though it's giant as hell. From an Olympic-sized swimming pool to the size of an atomic ice-breaking vessel. Okay, huh. Then this is not a city platform. Although, to scale, you can fit several buildings onto it. But where I was, it's way larger. Right, pair. Polymer electronic autonomous relay. Complex routing device that enables citizens to exchange text, still images, video, and audio messages and use applications. The internet, as we call it today. Alright, old army buddy ended up being the press secretary of a museum. Zero experience when it comes to museums. Unfortunately, he's an officer in warfare, and that's why he's given priority. That's why the Soviet system is bad. Evil, bad, evil, bad. Games are the future. Now this is a little self-serving because we are playing games right now. Simple yet dynamic games. I recommend that the Academy pursue this promising You know, a museum that's supposedly celebrating Soviet achievements. Why would you try to make it creepy? So, this experiment, is it an actual living head or is it just like, is it an organic human head that's been preserved somehow? I mean, it's meant to only, you know, imitate the hate when it comes to speaking, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's hope this thing doesn't wake up and fight me. 300 kilos. Construction and welding work. There's steel and titanium alloy shell. Can withstand extreme conditions from negative 75 to 75 Celsius. RPG, not G, RPM, rocket propelled missile. Looks like an atomic bomb of the fat boy variety. It's used to transport selective action pesticides. Okay. So those pesticides are supposed to only affect certain insect species and without making the plant toxic. It looks like a face from here. It looks like Doraemon. A blue color scheme, right? And then 2 eyes and then a red button nose. That's Doraemon. Not taking any chances. Also, fuck the game's hit detection. Oh, wait, still alive? Come on. This thing was supposed to have 0 recoil though. Not quite working as expected. I say not taking any chances. Always right. Let's hope I'm not trapped into a boss battle here. Alright, fine. I'll accept that forever being out of reach. I hear something. I hear something. Where was that thing released? Cleared the room. Cleared the bloody room. Ah, so this is Soviet submarine. Does it have a name? Can't see it. Something Lido? Cedo? Man submersible. Can dive up to 7,000 meters. For scientific and surveying purposes. Collecting soil and flora samples. High maneuverability. It looks kind of like squid, but also... What the fuck, you? Alright, so... It's just gonna keep regenerating then. It comes from somewhere, but it's not anywhere that I can detect. But yeah, it looks like the churches in Russia, right? They also have those spiral drone things. Oh, is it this? Ah, that explains a lot. Can I not jump on objects? Come on. Alright, chair. A box. This is not a physics puzzle game. Can't see my own feet, so that might be a contributing factor as to why I can't jump up.
Ottawa will stand trial and be punished for aiding and abetting traitors to the motherland.
I knew she was a criminal, Sugar. Let's string her up. Oh, it will be fun. I promise.
Shut up, you electric sheep.
What did you just say, handsome?
I said fuck off. You heard me just fine.
Oh, I love it when you are angry. Punish me.
Man, you are so fucked up.
It never ends. It never ends. Adrenaline. I think I can do without one or two of these. Just for the extra stuff that I get in return. Cartridges, some of them. But at least the electric one has dynamo, but as tempting as that may be, yeah, best not to mess with things.
Saving data.
Yo, are you alive? Alright. Very much not alive. What is this? Automated construction testing complex. Ooh. Okay.
Saving data.
Okay. That's it. That's the puzzle solution. Just rotate it until a door shows
Hey,
up.
Charlie. Why couldn't they just put regular, more reliable locks everywhere? Like with codes and shit?
I suspect it's because if they had, anyone who hacked the code would be able to open the locks without authorization.
Yeah, but now anyone who solves the puzzles can get through. In other words, pretty much anybody.
I was hoping to sneak up on it, but I guess the option is off the table. Goddamn thing, turn around. Would have been creepy if I was unarmed. And very much dangerous. Not so confident with this game anymore. Ever since I died recently, it's like, and early on in the game I was extremely cautious, and then there was a period where I felt I was invincible and I started running around very quickly, and now I'm back to just yep. Yeah, bullshit like this, just dropping enemies. I'm not expecting them. I'm exploring this part of the map, I heard something and then it's like, oh, okay. You gotta throw a fucking enemy, huh? Shh. So this is side content. See what they have to say about. Oh, okay. So this is puzzle solving, not just side content, but puzzle solving. I assume that.
Charles, I've never seen Dr. Sechenov wearing a bracelet before. Does his alpha connector look different?
Indeed, it does. His device is unique, and its shape and location are one of Dr. Sechenov's deepest secrets.
So his alpha connector must be really well guarded. Who's watching it, Argentum?
Entrusting humans with the connector would be far too risky. It's guarded by Dr. Sechenov's personal bodyguards.
You mean the ballerina twins? Way they move. They're so graceful and elegant.
So they're known as the ballerina twin. I see. I need something that lets me access the top parts. Wait, I can't. They all have sharp edges. Why would you have this in a fucking museum? I think this is the only viable one. Alright, Right. It's unlocked. I thought, nope, oh, wait, yep, it is indeed something that I should be able to pick up, but because the game is bugged, I can't. So why did the game allow me to go down there? Loot. Another part of the complex. Alright. Let's move on. How convenient. I do not like that. They're gonna lock me in, aren't they? Hi. Yeah, I shot your ass, dumbass. Because this door is just gonna mysteriously lock behind me, right? Nope. Okay, good. I guess they can explain all the mysterious locking doors as, you know, the facility having some kind of AI operating behind the scenes and they're fucking with me all the time. And then for some reason, the AI is extremely kind, and once I murder all the robots in the vicinity, the lockdown is released. Fuck, I'm locked. Great. Oh, no. That was a bad idea. Yep. Up. Down. Up, bitch. Yeah.
Calm to Papa.
Ah, motherfuckers. So basically, it always happens. This is how the game makes the fight challenging and tough. Lock the door behind you, limit your maneuverability. And that's how they screw you over all the damn time. Every single time. How do I attach? Now, how do I attach these things? Ice cartridge, right. Wait, my Kalashnikov has the ability to attach stuff. So what's happening? Why can't I attach anything? Move to Nora. Okay, so I can just move stuff in. That's nice, but that still doesn't answer my question. How the fuck do I... Okay, I can use items. I can move items, but... How do I attach cartridges? Left, right, left, right. Pressing up. Up doesn't do anything. LB. LB doesn't do anything. LT is just... Okay, I've tested all the buttons. Let me think. X. X does this. Y is my ability. LB is also an ability, so yeah, Y and LB should be out of contention. What about B? I'm holding down B, nothing happens. A is jump. Pressing B, B doesn't happen either. Okay, what the fuck? How am I supposed to attach cartridges? Cannot attach cartridges except for certain types, maybe? Fire cartridge, nope, no option to attach. No option to attach. What? Oh man, how the sometimes the game gives out tutorials way too early, and then the fact that they do not retain that information somewhere, like a compendium or a book that I can refer to later in the game. Look at my fucking gun. It has this hole right there for a cartridge. Nope, that's not one. Right, I can edit the slot, which means just swapping weapons and such, but alright, fine. I'm gonna refer to internet wisdom. How to attach cartridges, atomic heart. Okay. So apparently, I select my weapon. Then I select this. Okay, now I can select. Ah, okay. Alright, so let's see. I want to see how much I expend. If I can refill the cartridges or something. Oh wait, I don't think I can refill. I just saw the indicator bar on the right that shows the cartridge being expended. Can I just Okay, so this is how you remove it. Great, wonderful. Ah, time to solve puzzles. Am I supposed to solve it? Oh, there is a hole. Supposed to go through it? Ah, another hole there, but the door is locked. There's no way forward. Alright, this one here, door is unlocked. Golden pigs. I don't know symbolism, but whatever. Supposed to go down. Okay, in that case, there is one with a door that goes down, right, like this. It seems like a dead end though. I need to wait for the yellow one. X. Alright, this is the yellow one, but gates are locked. Okay. Oh, okay. This one I've seen. No, this is the one that I've seen, right? Yep, the pig one. The one with the door at the side doesn't make sense. This is the one that I haven't fully explored. Fine. Fine, I'll go down and get myself trapped. Oh, it has one of these things, the spinning things. World's most frustrating lock. The game is saying, oh, yellow pane, you can climb this. I guess, and then I reach this part of the map. Is there another? There's something I can turn over here. I know no, I can't climb. No. I want to turn this one. Oh, there is a pipe. There is a pipe. Alright, so I'm gonna have to explore every combination. No, this only allows me to climb back up. Oh, right. I see the yellow pane. Right. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Right. I do indeed need to climb up. And I can access this. And then I get the pipe. Wait, not turning the right way? This way, yeah, this is the right way. Oh.
You have reached the facility's service rooms, Major. One of my dear Claire's legs is most certainly there.
Yeah, the truth is out there, right?
Robots. Let's, let me see. X. Electric cartridge. Just waiting for the door to lock on me. I know that's what the fucking game will do. Oh great.
How do you like that?
I spent 2 bars. I think I need to do better in terms of energy management then, if I truly want to rely on electric guns.
I've never seen bots like these before.
We do have a lot of
This robot is very
superconductor.
dangerous in melee combat.
Oh, so that's why I'm getting my ass kicked.
Just need to keep the damn thing away from me. Just need to do that. Oh. Kalashnikov is, whoa. Especially electrify, it's not bad. Alright. Good at melee combat, guess what? I'm not gonna engage you on your terms. I'll blow you up instead, from afar. This is what I'm gonna do all day long. Just constantly scan. Alright, the moment I get that canister, oh no, it's apart. It's gonna be a boss fight, right?
Open up already. We're running out of time here.
Biatch. Service bots have come out. And they're trying to repair. Yeah, they're trying to repair. Not on my watch. Okay.
Charles, why did the boss take the real beta connectors out of commission? Were they defective?
Not entirely. Dr. Sechenov wasn't convinced that there was any need for discretionary authority within Collective.
So the boss wanted total equality, but Molotov's schemes changed his mind.
Perhaps so, Comrade Major.
What do you mean, perhaps?
Dr. Sechenov wanted equality for everyone. There can be no question of that. But consider this. The Alpha Connector existed from the very beginning.
Yeah, basically they're trying to say some are more equal than the others. I
Here's
get
your
it.
leg, do yourself repair thing. Cool tech.
Haha, cool tag. What is that line delivery? It's like, haha, cool tag. Wait, back up to 3? Thought it went down to 2. Whatever. Right, more shit. Top.
New scanning cycle. Module, limb, arm, right, found. Location, Vavilov floor. Transmission obstructed. Data incomplete.
What's the holdup? Why can't we locate the module this time?
I'm afraid I can't help you. There's some kind of interference on this floor. Possible sources of interference include electromagnetic shielding or the presence of a large, elongated object.
A large, elongated object. That sounds odd.
It's this giant worm drill. It doesn't sound odd, it's right in front of me. Patience, patience. What? Oh, now I notice. So, 2 locks on this, and in the worst ones, they can have up to 3 locks. If I exit at any point, I'm gonna have to redo everything. Hi. Zap. Stop running away, bitch ass. I see you. Repair drones. 5 at most, right? Unless there's another dispenser.
Wow. There's a big honking thing in here. And lots of little fuckers.
Lots of little fucker, that part is true. Patience or just go in and waste bullets on little fuckers? I say patience. Well, now I can always go melee. Right, come on. Oh! Wait, what is this shit?
What am I supposed to do with this?
What is this music? This is the spooky part. This thing vibrating just so intensely. Am I locked? I think I'm locked. Yep. Good thing I started sniping at the enemies from afar. Baraf, crown jewel of Soviet heavy industry, proud of the facility. Don't forget to mention the following facts when you are talking about it. Saves about 10,000 man hours per month. One large Buraf costs as much as a rocket ship. Technology used to manufacture a device is so complex, a slice's miscalculation can render it unusable. A Buraf can reach a depth equal to the Mariana Trench after just 2 weeks of continuous operation. So I assume that it's capable of withstanding as much pressure as well. Right, inspired by Trebelov's design for an underground ship. Who is Trebelov? Is this someone famous that I should know about? So, Buraf prototypes were used as combat units in the war. I assume the war against Hitler. Used to deliver powerful explosives behind enemy lines. They were given the codename Zmi Gorinich, a dragon from Slavic mythology. So this museum does cater to non-Slavic people. Smaller Buravs, which their builders affectionately refer to as Bravis, work beneath us day and night, expanding the facility's underground space. Not sure about this last one. Maybe we shouldn't tell visitors about the underground buildings. Keep your eyes peeled. Unlike other devices manufactured at the facility, Buravs are not sent abroad. Don't focus on this, but try to avoid related topics if you can. Watch visitors very carefully. Don't let them examine the device too closely or too long. Photography is strictly prohibited. When dealing with a foreign delegation, distract them with a game. Show them slides of projects completed by Buravs, and make sure you don't give them time to examine the device directly. Do not provide direct answers to questions of a technical nature. I mean, you don't have to exhibit the real thing, right? You can just make a mock-up with non-exposed internals, or just completely gut out the entire thing, so that the only thing they ever see is just superficial aspects of the thing, or a fake version of it. You don't need to exhibit the real thing. And there's no law saying that you must. Alright.
The colossal Buravs plunge deep into the bowels of our country even as we speak, building tunnels, helping in the search for mineral deposits, and contributing to scientific progress. These machines have no counterparts anywhere else in the world.
According to my data, this exhibit is very popular with children of all ages. What do you think about the future of Soviet children given the current pace of scientific progress, Major?
This technology is gonna make them lazy and spoil them rotten. Back in my days, no, this is dumb. Whole point of tech is to develop your productive forces. You want tech. Tech represents capital, right? And the whole point of the communist revolution is to put capital in control. Not in control, but in the control of the proletariat. Right? So you don't want capitalists controlling capital. You want the people, the working class, controlling capital. So having capital is good. Like, develop the productive forces, make things as easy as possible for the working class to produce as much as possible, make life abundant.
They're gonna have it easier than we did. They'll have more opportunities.
Oh, fascinating. Do you have any children?
Nah, I'm not even married. With a job like this, who's got the time?
Indeed. Men like you are often married to their jobs.
What's with that tone? Indeed. Yeah, you're just married to your job. New minerals discovered. Asking Silver children to name it. Largest and most powerful robot in the entire catalog of robotic devices in the USSR. Burrs on its bit can rotate at speeds of up to 250 RPM. I'm gonna assume that at some point, I'm gonna get the opportunity to fight one of these guys. They're at a scale where it's possible for me to fight them. It's not so large that, you know, I can't hurt it with conventional weapons. The question will definitely arise though as to how such a tough robot is vulnerable to my weapons. Yeah. Cutting element, the burr. And then that would be the tail. Oh. Nasty piece of work. Feeling a little hungry. I do have leftovers, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get not just leftover, I also have rice that I've already pre-soaked. So I'm gonna get both started with the cooking process. And yeah, I'm gonna take a little break. Don't want any surprises. Constantly had the problem of just not finish up the entire pot, and I had leftover day after day where I keep adding new stuff into the pot. But I think, yeah, today is the final day. No, not I think, but definitely today is the final day. I'm not adding anything more to the pot. I have just the right ratio of rice to leftover, and I'm gonna finish the whole pot today. Finally. Man, if only I can capture this as a short video. Anyway. Oh, fuck. It's a fucking...
What is this, a kid's game?
That is a puzzle key.
Nice. What's it for?
I believe it activates some sort of process.
It's Snake. It's goddamn Snake. And I need to play it competently. the sharp turns, man. The sharp turns are... How many fucking... Fuck! I heard some noises. Like, do I need to keep doing this or am I done? No, I need to play this competently until an arm drops somewhere. Fuck. Edge pieces. Fucking edge pieces. Okay, maybe I can ignore some of them that are too difficult to get because they'll just respawn at a different location. Oh man. You can tell that my response time isn't the best in the world. Oh, fuck this game.
Holy fuck, Charles! Is that the process I just activated? Run! Where? Hey, hey! What the hell are you doing, damn it?
Okay, why the fuck is this just a jump scare moment? Any explanation for it?
You
Why does it
little
have
son
the
of a
arm?
bitch. You scared the ever-living fuck out of me.
That was close.
Well, whatever. I got the arm. This looks like the right one. Let's go find the rest.
Oh, that was wasted. Oh, there you are. Great. So I still get trapped in a fucking boss fight.
Shit!
Boss fight, boss fight, boss fight. Sudden boss fight. No way for you to sneak around, slowly take out enemies one by one. It's like, oh hey, gonna drop a shit ton of enemies on you. So this is not quite what I would call a truly open world game where you can engage with the content at your own pace. You know, a truly open world game will let you do bullshit like, you know, assassinate difficult enemies by just picking the right skills and the right approach to a mission. Instead, you're locked into a battle where you must be good at close combat. How did that end up stuck on the burr?
Charles, so after the whole beta connector idea was dead, they made the neuroconnectors with discretionary authority?
I'm afraid so. The power struggle in the Kremlin will never end. The party elite insisted on having power even within Collective.
Well, they're our government, right? We're the USSR.
Indeed we are. But Collective was designed to be for everyone on Earth, and the USSR is not the only country.
We can't let capitalists and imperialists in Collective.
Why not? Collective was designed as a worldwide union for equal human beings, where robots will do everything for them. Everyone will have the same opportunities.
The capitalists won't like the sound of that.
Unfortunately, no one in power will see equality as an appealing prospect. So to avoid being crushed by the Kremlin...
Yes, it's all fucking... They're evil, they're evil, they're evil. I get it. What is with just fucking giving me a shit ton of, like... I guess any battle occurring in this room will have the chiptune music playing. That's how they program it. Oh fuck! Hi. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. Just dropping a shit ton of enemies at you. Totally unprovoked. Just a giant middle finger to all the hard work you have done sneaking around. This is supposed to be an action game. Play it like it is an action game. How dare you take the slow approach? Alright. No matter what I do, I need to... Okay. I need to jam the missing parts into the robot first before I can start searching for the other parts.
Yeah, okay. First arm's good.
Still a missing arm and a head. Any surprises? I know damn well you're gonna do that shit. Alright, everything is on the floor above. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, let's see. This seems like a less perilous path. Pension parent. Only children under 10 for the whale exhibit. Now, this whale exhibit that has been talked about for so long, let's see what it's all about.
New scanning cycle. Module. Limb. Arm. Left. Found. Location Pavlov floor.
Could you be a little more specific?
Ew! This is terrible. It plunged into something warm and sticky. Oh my! It is red polymer. Disgusting!
Oh! I've always just taken them out from a distance that I never realized that... Not never realized, but... It hasn't registered to me that they'll just sort of, you know, attack me by rushing me.
Saving data. Please select the desired procedure.
This... It's all terrible. So much... wasted bullets. Move that away. Move that. I think I can get rid of a fair amount of shotgun shells. Ice, electric. Silly me. I remember to cook the rice, but I completely forgot to reheat the food. So that's gonna take some extra time. Oh. My problem is I'm getting hungry because how nice the rice smells. Oh, whoa, whoa. Bitch, bitch. Whoa, 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 bat, 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 bat. I think we're good for now. This machine is extremely suspicious. Electro capsules. I can use them to restore energy. Yep, alright. Cool. Why is this machine in this section of the game?
Authorization. Major Nichaya.
Oh, I just have enough for shield. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a fun fight. I think at some point, once I'm done solving the puzzle up here, like the lab door will open up, and as I try to walk back to my safe room, I'll be assaulted by a bunch of robots. Fun times. Fun times.
Wow. A lock. Didn't see that coming.
I also noticed that my 4th energy slot, it doesn't recharge. What's up with that? I added an extra energy slot, but it's not that helpful if it doesn't self-recharge. Oh. I'm trying to solve something that should be super simple, but my brain's just not working. Alright, so... Alright, it doesn't work this way, so I need to get... This is at the right position. Okay, I somehow managed to get that. That's fine. Okay, now for the next one. My brain not working. Give me another puzzle. Make it simple, please. Oh shit, I fucked up again, haven't I? Alright, this is in the right position. Like that. I see why they say do not leave the whale exhibit to just, you know, children. You have to be accompanied by adults because it's spooky. Also, the whale is casting this same light that I see in the safe rooms, and I do notice that the recreation rooms are also. They are also sort of they have a symbol, right? They have a symbol, shows a whale symbol. It has this light as well. So what does the whale have to do with atomic heart? Have they implanted a giant whale heart made out of nuclear reactor or something like that?
Make yourself comfortable. Would you like to hear about whales?
Sorry. What?
Whales. Whales are my speciality. I'm the resident cytologist here, although there's been very little for me to study so far. But I love them dearly. They're magnificent creatures. So, have I piqued your curiosity?
Sure. Take your time.
Sure thing. Take your time.
Fact number one. As you know, we all emerged from the sea. But only whales were clever enough to go back. 50 million years ago, they were large paradigitic mammals, and yet they preferred the sea. It's admirable, isn't it? Fact number two. A grey whale's tongue weighs over 4 tons, which is about the same weight as an adult elephant. And you can fit up to 50 men on it. Imagine that. Huge. Fact number three. Whales pick up sounds
4-ton
not
tongue.
with their ears, like you and I, but with their lower jaw. They sense vibrations and underwater waves. Amazing. Fact number four. Whales are the only mammals besides us that can sing.
Are you sure it's singing? Maybe it's just vocalizations.
And have distinct
like barking.
motifs or even genres. Fact number five. Whales can dive up to 3.5 kilometers deep. Down there, they cry fat instead of tears to protect their eyes from salt and high pressure. Extraordinary. Fact number six. Whales have very poor eyesight and no sense of smell or taste. They can't taste food. I mean, I'm sure they have impeccable taste in aesthetic matters, though, but that's enough about whales for one day.
Whales
I could
can
go
style on
and
you.
But you seem like a very busy man.
Okay, thanks for being so considerate.
As you wish. In any case, I'll be here until closing time. I just can't get enough of this view.
So I guess I can keep talking to him if I want more whale facts, or I want him to repeat the whale facts. I think it's going to be a
It's you again. Want to learn more about whales? Fact number one. As you know, we all emerged from the sea.
No,
Alright, so
stop, please. Stop.
it's repetition, it's not new facts.
So, I just woke up and I had a brilliant idea for an exhibit. Well, it's not really an exhibit, it's more like an experience. Anyway, here it is. Visitors walk into a dark room, grab a chirper, put on headphones, and hear something like... read this, Tereshkova.
Imagine you're in a beautiful green field, surrounded by an endless forest that stretches from one horizon to the other. You hear a brook burbling nearby, birds singing, and puppies. Lots of puppies.
End recording. So, while a woman's voice is describing this landscape, some Patellas create a holographic image of it all around them. What's the point, you ask? Well, to be honest, I don't know yet. But it's an awesome idea. I'll just have to explain why I woke up next to that Tereshkova.
I am the perfect woman. I am present. I am at peace. A flowing stream, an endless forest, a forever blue sky. In touch with my inner goddess.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
This guy's not an inspired artist. He just wants to fuck robots.
Saving data.
Very suspicious to have save point and one of these vending machines. It's gonna turn out that I'm gonna have to reconfigure maybe my equipment during a fight because this spells boss fight. Last time I had a save point and one of these vending machines, I had to fight a giant robot out in the field. Grey whale's heart beats loudly once more. Polymer solution. Synthetic blood. Yeah, so I was partially right about there being some kind of atomic heart thing going on. To ensure the promptly free functioning of the polymer immersed whale's life support system, scientists meticulously calculated the ratio of synthetic blood and special blue solution that's now supplied to it. So there is... Wait, this thing I think might be alive. Yeah, there is a pipe running from here. Blue solution, synthetic blood. And going into the whale. That thing can move, I think. What better way to freak you out, right? The game has been constantly warning about not letting children into this exhibit, so something freaky is gonna happen. What's in that? Boss fight. Two boss fight, I think. No, okay, this one's dead, but this one's very much alive. Yeah, extra energy bar is not helpful. If I only regenerate up to 3 bars. Vulnerabilities. Pleiadians are resistant to gunfire. Use melee weapons against them. Scan your enemies to find out their resistances and vulnerabilities. So they're weak to... Well, they are weak to fire though. Yeah, so it's gonna be big boss fight, and that's why the game's just constantly warning me.
So, what will it be, Major? Boss fight, here comes a boss fight. What's the explanation for these Pleiadians? Pleiadians? Pleiadians. And the skeleton of an experimental bionic creature. Consisting of an animated blob of polymeric muscles with an implanted dog brain. The Pleiadian usually moves on its hind legs, but can run on all fours at the speed of a wild wolf. The biorobot can extend its limb to several times their original length and jump dozens of meters high. Alright.
Huh. Okay, so I have to jump down. Oh, that. So the little kids get to slide. Ooh. Right, I either have to jump down from here, or there is something there. No, I don't think there are any other paths. Oh. Hi.
What's that crap in the canisters?
Be careful. That is a specimen called Pleuche, or ivy. It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped off arm is in there too. Why could it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
Yes.
One sick motherfucker.
Fun, very fun. Very fun. By that I mean not fun at all. Oh, I need a melee weapon that deals fire damage as well, I think.
Fuck off, you prick!
I dodge at the moment of impact. Let's waste all my ammo on this shit. Well, the game's gonna force me to be good at melee. I stuck. I dodge right. There's a good reason the game just kept warning and warning me. I'm done. Right, so I think if I can beat the enemy, by the time I beat the enemy, I should be ready for my meal. Alright, time to deconstruct a bunch of weapons. Aye.
Authorization. Major Nechayev, codename.
The shield... I don't think it's helpful. Energy management, not helpful either. Frostbite. This one targets an entire area of effect. See, more health is always good, but organic enemies are especially vulnerable at low temperatures. Okay. Okay, let me think. Sure. Wait, what? Element unavailable? What the fuck was that just now? Install. Yep. Alright, game doesn't let me leave the menu until I install it. Unaim shooting. Swap weapons faster. Using medical supplies allow me to regenerate my health in a matter of seconds. Shields you from all damage while dodging. I don't need max health, I think. It doesn't matter. Wait, what? Alright, return this. Select this. Buy this. I don't want to buy this. This one's dangerous. Spraying at the cost of my health. Not good. Not good. Wait, this cost is 0. What? Requires a 0 neural polymer. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Standard tree bars is equivalent to having an upgrade. Okay.
Access granted.
Let's see, weapons. Weapons, I'm gonna have to do something about cartridge. Okay.
Authorization. Major Nichat.
It's resistant to ranged weapons, so maybe I should just... I think it's weak to fire, right? Well, let's make this a battle to the death. I can craft more consumables, like maybe fire cartridges. Yeah. It's the chemical cost that kills me. I'm just gonna bet on the fact that I have 3 cartridges and that it's gonna be enough to take care of that asshole. Here we go. Yep, that place
What's that
is
crap
locked.
in the
Great.
canisters?
Be careful.
It was
That is a
actually
specimen
already
called
locked
leech,
before
or ivy.
I jumped down.
It is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I've seen this crap before. And of course, the ripped off arm is in there too. Why couldn't it just be lying in a corner somewhere?
Oh, no. No! No, 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 no. Where the fuck is it? Ah! Wait, it has a second health bar. What the
Fuck me running. That polymer son of a bitch almost took me out. Let's hope another one of those freaks doesn't come crawling out of the next canister.
According to my data, the second canister is sealed properly.
Yeah, your data says that it is sealed properly, hopefully. Ah, alright. Door's open, I hope.
About that doll, Vladlena? I understand that your toys aren't really for young children, but it'd be a shame to throw them away. And I feel a little weird about keeping them myself. Anyway, they found a puppy by the facility gate 2 weeks ago with that doll in its mouth. Maybe it got lost, or maybe it was just abandoned. It seemed like a fine dog. But it wouldn't give up the doll. It just kept carrying it around in its mouth. We thought about using it as a guard dog, but it was just too nasty. Anyway, we ended up giving it to Pavlov. They love dogs there, and they won't hurt it. But I didn't know what to do with the doll, so I thought I might give it to your museum. I just feel too sad looking at it.
Okay. Sorry of a dog. That Nina, your toys aren't really for children. Anyway, found a puppy, and then I want to give the puppy to Pavlov. Of course, you know, Pavlov conditioning, yes, associated with dogs. But what is with the conversation about toys and young children? Guess I'll never find out. Now everything opens up. Do not send extra enemies after me. I don't know if I needed to heal the entire fight. But, well, what's done is done. I'm gonna claim my victory.
Saving data.
What have I got from this? That would be nice. Destroying frozen target gets me extra loot. I do want loot. I want loot. I want
Major
more loot.
Nechayev, codename P3, access granted.
Okay, I got chemical, but that's all I have, really. Then I have microchips, which somehow is needed to upgrade my melee weapon. More damage at low health is actually good. More damage with elemental. More elemental damage is also good. Okay, what are these? Adrenaline. I forgot what they do.
So, what will it be, Major?
That was a boss fight.
Saving data.
Still in the very resource-starved stage of the game, so I don't like it when I consume so much.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Major? The government commission is almost here.
I'm inside, looking for a way to activate military drill mode. Things have been complicated by a shitload of weird shit. Any more questions?
Well, look faster. Don't let Dr. Sechenov down again.
Speaking of weird shit.
What weird shit? What did I see?
Saving data.
Oh, right. The entire room full of enemies. Yep. Hi. Hi. Okay, hello, hello, hello. Now you've gone. Oh, this is someone that I actually do want to watch out for. Oh. Wow. Okay, hit shots. Hit shots rule. Also, it seems like I've noticed
Whoa. Hey! Why isn't anybody working? Snap! Come to Papa.
It's gonna come, right? Where? Come on. Come to Papa.
Hold this for me, would ya?
More loot. Destroying frozen enemies, yeah. It's supposed to be like a kick-ass fight, but I dealt with it safely. I'm Mr. Zero Risk, okay?
Snap,
I don't like fun.
crunch, crack, collarbone, pain.
What are you doing?
Crunch, break, bend, snap, spine.
Gotcha. I'll tell the tour guide I found one of her people. Looks like a med student.
It's very funny. Today it's above freezing, but my fingers are cold. I'm gonna chalk it down to not having enough food. So yeah, I'm planning to solve that very soon. Once I'm done exploring everything. Alright, so a lot of people have been flooding newly built spaces with polymer and then swimming in it like a water slide. Okay, swimming in it like a water slide. What? No. You should be sliding down something, you know, if you want to compare it to a water slide. How do you swim like a water slide? I guess what they meant was, okay, they basically lay down on it face first and then slide along the polymer. Anyway, polymer stays in the partitions between rooms, which can damage the drywall and cladding. Ugh. So special cards will be given out to technical specialists in order to limit their use of Nora repair vendors at the VDN edge. It's come to my attention that certain employees have been creating various devices for personal use by pretending they are for work purposes. Remember, Nora's components are not communal property, but are inventoried by the supply department. Please don't make me take more extreme measures. Okay. What personal items, I wonder? Is it some freaky shit? Because I know people here are real freaky. Standard lab tag. Medical assistant robots as well. Which path? Unlock both. This one brings me back to the whale exhibit, I think. There's a save point over there. And I should save, really. This one has light. Some of the save rooms don't have light.
Saving data.
So, what was wrong with the real beta connectors?
Since Collective was originally planned without any discretionary authority, everyone in it was supposed to be equal.
Yeah, we already talked about that. Then why'd they need the beta connectors?
To secure Collective against unforeseen threats from individuals who might wish to control it.
So how could beta connectors stop this from happening?
They didn't give their carriers any discretionary authority, but they did allow them to be present within Collective without being a part of it. In other words, they had total autonomy while retaining access to the information network.
So what? That's basically what we have right now.
You're seeing this from a human perspective.
What other kind of perspective could I... Oh, crap. The boss wanted to put beta rings on some robots so no one else in Collective could control them.
Indeed they are. At first, Dr. Sechenov planned to order his loyal twins to guard the Alpha Connector. While logged into Collective, he could control them from anywhere on Earth. At the same time, no one else would be able to give them orders. They wouldn't even know that they exist.
Hold on, Charles. I don't quite get it. Would it be possible to launch Collective with everybody equal, then destroy the Alpha Connector?
Certainly, but that begs another question. Who would choose to do that?
They need to have some kind of story recap. Okay. Trying to pass the entire story so that I can understand it. Such an Actually, yeah, it increased by 1. Yes. So there's absolutely no reason for me not to use everything almost to the end and then disassemble it later. Send it back to Nora, disassemble it later. And I essentially just keep most of the craft, not most, all of the crafting materials. It's nice. Yep. Oh, this is nice. All right.
Saving data.
I can go on, but I should eat. So I'm gonna stop here. Wow. I'm learning more things about the game and I'm enjoying my time with it. So, rather happy. I am progressing a little too slowly perhaps, but I guess when I start getting tired, trying to figure out the story and try to read every journal entry, I will I'll speed things along, so long as I don't get bogged down with boss fights. But anyway, I am done.